Tonight on the news, General Officer Commanding 82 Division of the Nigerian Army, Major General Latoye, pays Governor Soludo welcome visit. Nigeria joins international community to mark World Radio Day. FG suspends registration of new polytechnics for 1 year. South Korea Transport Ministry to number of portable batteries allowed on planes. Before the news in detail, here is a special message. Security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, remember, security is everyone's business, and for us to have a more secure and livable Anambra State, let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report unscrupulous elements to the security operatives for better security of lives and property. Remember the emergency numbers 5111 and 080-0220-0008. Good evening and thanks for joining us on ABS Evening News. My name is Chinyere Ikioreke. In a significant move towards bolstering security and fostering developmental initiative, the governor of Anambra State, Professor Chukwuma Soludo, received the General Officer Commanding GOC 82 Division of the Nigerian Army, Major General Thomas Olatoye. Governor Soludo received Major General Olatoye alongside his commanders at the Governor's Lodge, Amobia. Government House correspondent Ejike Abana filed in the report.
Soludo emphasized the state commitment to working closely with security agencies, particularly the Nigerian Army, to address ongoing issues and forms of crime that has impacted Anambra's local communities.
We are prepared and we look forward to that partnership to strengthen it even the more.
Major General Latoye expressed appreciation for the warm welcome and reiterated the division's readiness to collaborate with the state government, highlighting recent military operations aimed at curbing insecurity and assured the governor of the Army's continuous effort to protect the lives and properties of the Anambra.
The responsibility in the area of operation is to upscale the existing peaceful environment so that we can have improved socio-economic developments across the entire Southeast, and most importantly, Anambra State is here now.
Major General Latoye took over as the 39th GOC of the division in charge of 5 Southeast states, as well as Cross River State on the 28th of January 2025.
Launching of beams is currently ongoing on the Aroma flyover, a project embarked upon by Governor Chukwuma Soludo. Works correspondent Ngozi Obileri, who monitored progress of work, reports that men of GELG Construction Company, the firm handling the project, were seen in their numbers discharging their duties at various levels. Her reports.
Speaking to the ABS, Anambra State Commissioner for Works, Engineer Ifeanyi Ukoma, said launching of beams will be completed in 4 days from yesterday, after which decking of the bridge will take place. Even as he said, they will complete the project within 1 month.
Each month, launching of the beams in the next 4 days. Thereafter, we will start with the deck, and in the next 1 month, we would have been completely out of it because there are retaining walls to be done as well.
The project manager, Engineer Nilos Buev, said they started the launching of beams yesterday and would finish in a matter of days.
So we hope that all these beams we will finish this week or next week. By Tuesday it will be done.
The chairman, Anambra State Local Government Service Commission, Barrister Vin Ifeanyi Ezaka, said that for once, Awka Capital City has assumed the status of a state capital after so many years, appreciating Governor Soludo for seeing the need to change the aesthetics of Awka through infrastructure.
The whole of Awka has become a state capital, comparable to Enugu, Owerri, and its neighbors. It's wonderful, it's wonderful, it's wonderful that we have a person like Professor Chukwuma Soludo.
In Awka, I am Ngozi Obileri for ABS News.
The international community marks this year's World Radio Day. people are encouraged to be environmentally friendly and shun harmful practices such as deforestation and indiscriminate bush burning, which are detrimental to the ecosystem. This was the major responses from respondents on the 2025 World Radio Day, which has its theme as Radio and Climate Change, a powerful tool for climate action. Emmanuel Okonkwo reports.
Chairman, Nigerian Union of Journalists, Anambra State Council, Dr. Emeka Odogu, who described radio as the best mass medium to reach a cross-section of people, including the rural population, made a case that managers of radio stations should devise more means of enlightening the public on the need to embrace tree planting and other environmental friendly practices.
Aside from making the radio mass accessible, because radio is already accessible, I would like them to champion the cause of tree planting. To champion it in such a way that some rural folks will understand the need. If you are cutting trees for firewood, replace the tree you are cutting with an edible tree or economic tree. By that, there will be still vegetation.
For the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Anambra Broadcasting Service, ABS, Mr. Christopher Moloku, ABS will continue to promote healthy environmental practices through its program.
Nigeria is a country that has its own tales of climate issues. We hold the southeast. We have this. We are a mountainous region, so we have these issues of climate, and it behoves on radio to pass information to the various minimum.
Another respondent, Comrade Justice Asiebu, commended UNESCO for establishing such a day to recognize radio's role in fostering dialogue, promoting peace, and enlightening diverse communities, including those in remote areas.
Those radio managers and those so on and so forth should begin to bring programs that will capture, especially our youth now, that will capture the interest of our youth. It pays better to listen to radio than to be pressing for all day.
In Oka, I am Emmanuel Okonkwo reporting for ABS News.
Anambra Broadcasting Service, ABS, has commiserated with the State House of Assembly on the demise of one of its members, Honorable Justice Azuka, member that represented Onitsha 1 constituency until he was kidnapped on Christmas Eve, December 24th, 2024, and murdered. The Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of ABS, Mr. Christopher Moloku, expressed how ABS felt on the painful incident when he paid a condolence visit to the Speaker of the Anambra State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Somtochukwu Udeze, in his office at the Legislative Complex in Oka. Emmanuel Okonkwo again completes the story.
Moloku described the incident as unfortunate and disheartening and prayed that such does not happen again.
Even at that young age, in his late 30s, the House was magnanimous enough to allow him to chair a major committee, which also shows your liberalness and the fact that you work hard work and not necessarily any political affiliations. For that, we felt the need to mourn with you at this very, very critical moment.
Responding, Speaker Udeze appreciated ABS for the solidarity visit and stated that late Honorable Azuka did not die in vain, as he made significant impact in the assembly within the short time he was there, assuring that they will make sure that he's given justice and the family he left behind are well taken care of.
Taking that justice did not die in vain, because to me, his case opened up my eyes in a lot of things, and we as legislators even decided to join the fight.
The ABS MD was accompanied on the visit by the Director of News and Current Affairs Department of the station, Mrs. Judy Jeff Mwabueze, and her legal unit counterpart, Barrister Juliet Amasiato. From Anambra State House of Assembly in Oka, I am Emmanuel Okonkwo reporting for ABS News.
Away now from news within the state, the Minister of Education, Dr. Tunji Alausa, has approved a one-year moratorium on new applications for polytechnics and monotechnics. He, however, exempted health institutions due to low enrollment challenges. This was contained in a statement by the Executive Secretary of the National Board of Technical Education, Professor Idris Bugaje in Kaduna. Bugaje said the moratorium, which takes immediate effect, means that all applications for polytechnics and monotechnics are put on hold for 12 months. He, however, said institutions currently being assessed will be required to pay specific fees to continue the registration process. On the foreign scene, the South Korean Transport Ministry has announced measures to boost aviation safety rules after a fire on an Air-Bosun plane last month, which will include limiting the numbers and types of portable batteries allowed on flights. These measures will come into effect on March 1st after an Airbus plane belonging to South Korean carrier Air-Bosun caught fire on January 28 at Giham International Airport in the southern part of South Korea while preparing for departure to Hong Kong. In a statement by the ministry under the new safety measures, passengers will be permitted to carry up to 5 100-watt-hour portable batteries, while batteries over 160 watt-hours will not be allowed on board. According to the statements, security searches will include checking the numbers and types of batteries, and charging portable batteries on a plane will be banned. In sport, Victor Osimhen will miss the first leg of Galatasaray's UEFA Europa League playoff clash with Dutch club AZ Alkmaar with injury. Osimhen picked up his third booking of the competition in Galatasaray's 2-1 defeat to Ajax last month. The 26-year-old will, however, be available for the reverse fixture next week at the Rams Park. The Nigerian international has scored 4 goals in the competition this season. Remember that you can follow news and programs on ABS from any part of the world by liking our Facebook page at Anambra Broadcasting Service. Subscribe to our YouTube page at ABS Television Oka. On X at ABS Radio TV. On Instagram at ABS Radio TV. You can also log on to our website at www.absradiotv.com. The main point again. General Officer Commanding 82th Division of the Nigerian Army, Major General Latoye, has paid Governor Soludo a working visit. Nigeria has joined the international community to mark World Radio Day. FG has suspended registration of new polytechnics, monotechnics for 1 year. And on the foreign scene, we told you South Korea Transport Ministry is to limit the number of portable batteries allowed on planes. To end the news, here's a special message again. Security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, remember, security is everyone's business, and for us to have a more secure and livable Anambra State, let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report unscrupulous elements to the security operatives for better security of lives and property. Remember the emergency number 5111 and 080-0220-0008. Thanks for watching. My name is Chinyere Ikioreke. Good night.